Okay, say I have to now build one situation. Yeah, and if you've seen the previous episode, you know what's happening.
Just
There is a hall. In the hall, there's lots of people there. They're all wearing white. They're all sad. They're all crying. And then in the middle of that hall is your family. They're also wearing white, and there's one photo of yours. It has one garland around it, and in the middle of this is one dead body. The dead body is Aravind SA. You have died. You are dead. There is cotton stuffed in your nose. Yeah. What song would you want to play when you die, or what song would you want people to listen to when you die?
can you tell me what is the outcome, intent?
To
That's up to
remember
you.
by. We
Intent is up to you. If you want people to be like, fuck off, it's my song, you have to listen to it now, it can be that.
No, I've always
Or
wanted
if you want
people.
people to
to
cry.
cry.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys who, like, when I die, I've always thought of this scenario so many times. I'm like, fuck us if you guys don't cry, Like, I'll come out and ask, why, da?
What happened? What did I do?
Like, why are you laughing? What is this happiness?
Just
This is
because
how
I'm
sad I
committed,
was
you're
my
laughing.
whole life. One day you can't be sad for me. Like, 90 years I've been sad.
Just because I'm a comedian, that means you laugh at my death. What?
Every time, I told you so many times, Macha, when I die, you laugh, you say, don't cry. In fact, I've gone to my best friend back, I've told him, remember when I die, I just wanted to make sure that it's like the most celebrated death, but not for happiness. I want them all to keep crying and say, I knew he was an awesome person. I just didn't have the balls to tell him when he was alive. I wanted to full on drama. So if that is my intent, then the song I would play would be Tenpandi Chi Maile.
Oh.
This is something you have to dance.
From Nayakan.
Hanji.
Yes, it's a beautiful song.
Because how do I put
I
it?
love this song. Dude, if you listen to the song while
This song,
Nayakan is playing,
Nayakan is
you actually start crying. It's
But this song, the context is, that's why it's a 90s song. It's a classic movie. It's like greatest combination of Maniratnam, Ilayaraja and Kamal Haasan, and it's probably the movie that made me want to get into the field of storytelling.
Art,
like I was in school and Maniratnam lived few
You
streets
were
away.
an AD, no?
Yeah, I was before an assistant director, I was a computer science student, but
okay.
I didn't even, every Tom, Dick and Harry in my school used to do engineering, and I lived few streets away from Maniratnam. I used to grow up watching him walk around, and his movies were a big source of inspiration. And this movie in particular used to kill me, because this song is about how this boy was, Kamal Haasan was this story of a big don who he becomes, but he's left orphaned, and there's this person in that hamlet nearby who picks him up and takes care of him, and the whole song is about how he's left orphan, and it's like asking the universe who did this to him. Okay, and every time the song plays, the chorus hook line is about who hit him. Okay, who hit this poor kid, who hit him. Okay, and I used to cry, and I used to ask my mom as a kid, like,
who hit him?
Not even who hit him. I used to ask my mom every time the song comes, because it reminds me of death.
Oh, okay.
And I keep asking her, so will all of this be over? Is there going to be a day where I won't see you anymore? Is there going to be a day where, how would I cope with that? Like, what do you want me to do? How will that day be? And every time before going to bed, I'll cry for this song, and she'll come and explain. She'll first stop, make me she'll say some happy songs, and she'll just put me to sleep. And I used to do this for the longest time. This song just been like scars me still from now.
It's quite a haunting song.
But it's a beautiful song. Over time, I warmed up to it in a nice way, I suppose, not just associated with death, more of deeper meanings,
Also, Ilayaraja sung it himself, no?
தென்பாண்டி சீமையிலே தேரோடும் வேதியிலே மாங்கோல வந்தவனே யாரடிச்சாரோ
Sometimes I really wish I understood the language. Feels like I'm missing out.
Very poetic, man. Just talks about, I'm doing a horrible job translating, but it's about in a
And that's the
specific.
thing also, like in the context of a song, even if you translate it, you don't really get the meaning
Capture
across.
the
Some of these Tamil words I find it very hard, because I've never used it in English context. So in a specific location, the song is asking a question about how in this so and so location, and this poor kid who came in like a deer, who hit him, who and who left him in tears.
Man is deer, so man bola vandavane means someone came like
someone
a
just galloped in like a
innocent,
deer.
he just galloped
like
in
a
like
papa
an innocent,
person, and he got smashed.
who hit him? That's the.
So basically, गाने में बहुत दर्द है.
बहुत दर्द है.
That's it, bruh. Thanks for
It's a
Beautiful song.
good funeral song,
Mummy.
na?
It's a great
I think
funeral
people
song.
will.
We're all
Mummy.
going
It's to dedicate it to my mom.
Yeah.
For reassuring me every time the song is playing that death is not inevitable.
Yes.
It is just, it is there somewhere. You will figure it out.
Yeah.
Yes.